Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday night. Let me just let Instagram know that I'm going live and Facebook, and we are going to get started on tonight's gameplay. Give me just one more second here. Let's go ahead and copy and paste that link. We in Utah? Looks kind of like Utah. What's up, YouTube? It is I, the Benevolent Knight, back for another night of live streaming and gaming right here on YouTube. We're going to be jumping back into Final Fantasy 16. If you guys are just catching up with the storyline, we are heading to the last Mother Crystal on Storm, which is the continent in the game. Clive and Jill and Torgal, they are partied up and back at it. Only two major icons left in the game other than Clive himself and Joshua, if he somehow comes back into the picture. We have Bahamut, which is there's so many like different characters and names in this game. It is insane. Let me is he even gonna show it? I might not even be able to see right here. Yeah, so it's Bahamut and Odin. And I forget the guy's name who Bahamut is. But pretty much we're heading into a new place. There's going to be like a new map, a new area. So a whole bunch of new tonight. Guys, as always, encouraging you to continue to strive to be the best versions of yourselves every single day and night. Keep smashing out those goals. Keep progressing. Keep doing you and being the best version of yourself, guys. We're going to be sipping on a little bit of Old Forester 1910. I don't know if I had any Old Foresters here on the live stream for you. But I've tried the 100 proof, which is Old Forester, just regular Old Forester. And then I've also had Old Forester 1920, which, whoo, that stuff is strong. 110 proof, I think it was. Um, but the 1910 is a fire on Whiskey Row led to Old Forester being rebarreled into heavily charred barrels. This double-barreled expression follows the same process as the original old fine whiskey. So this here is 93 proof. I think it's actually my favorite Old Forester out of the 100 proof and out of the 1920. It's definitely lower proof than both. And because of this char barrel barreling that they do, this Old Forester is a lot sweeter. It has a lot sweeter notes in it. So I've definitely been enjoying this. So we're going to be sipping on this a little bit as I finish off the night tonight. But you can never go wrong with Old Forester. If you start getting into any bourbons, Old Forester is definitely the way to go. Cheers, guys. You see that really dark amber color of this bourbon. This one's a really dark bourbon. So good. Okay. Um, Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the gameplay tonight and consider subscribing. We're at 269 subscribers in the Royal Knights. I appreciate you guys. Now, I did play this game a little bit off stream. There was some real like side quest, uh, you know, a lot of little different side quests where I had left off from my last stream. And I kind of wanted to just get straight into the storyline today. So I did a lot of different side missions. But you could see I got a new sword, which I really like the way it looks. And it is called Excalibur. I haven't really gotten any new armor. Still, the best armor that I have right now is the Drake Slayers, belt and bracelets. And right now, the sword that I have is Excalibur. So I'm definitely liking that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Let's get into it. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, guys. And if you are a Final Fantasy, if you're, played the games before and you're looking for a new game, I definitely highly recommend this one. It's been a lot of fun. I'm definitely sitting somewhere like around an 8 or a 9 out of 10.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
It's definitely a solid game, and it is in the conversations for Game of the Year. Now, there's a lot of different games that I obviously want to play before the end of the year, and there's a couple that are coming out that I'm really looking forward to. Will this be Game of the Year? I don't know, and I'm kind of banking on it's not, but I'm just because I don't think it is Game of the Year doesn't mean that I don't think it is definitely a contender and a very solid, well put together game. Again, it's probably one of the best Final Fantasies that I've played. It's a lot of fun. The boss fights are insane in this game. And I really do recommend it if you guys are looking and getting into a new game and want to check something out. Just everything from the graphics, the gameplay, everything is just solid. Oh, I missed. Get rid of these giant leg eaters. Let me take a look at the map here. So right now we're heading for Boakland. Looks like we're gonna meet some people and have a little side quest here.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Jonas a sellsword.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Suppose he's right.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Okay. No problem. It's lightweight, easy work, you know. No problem for Clive. I'm too OP for these guys. Yeah, besides this game, I haven't...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Besides this game, I've been playing some Naraka Blade Point.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Brutus, thank you. So yeah, I've been playing. I uninstalled.
Dealt with. No. Where's that cart?
I uninstalled Warzone after that whole Nick Merck situation, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing it on TikTok, and it's literally been like a month since I played, and I'm really thinking about downloading it again. Just that Vondel map looks pretty cool. I've been wanting to play it. And there's some other new games that are out too that I really want to check out. So after I beat I'm kind of eager to beat this one and kind of check out some other new games that are out, and have some fun. But yeah, man, it's been really hard not playing Call of Duty after playing like for so long. I've been itching to play again, really bad. I know I'm supposed to go for the cart, but I'm just trying to see if there's like any like boxes or anything right here to pick up. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Okay.
I needed that. Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, me and Illy, we watched The Flash last night with Jay. He kind of dipped out like halfway through the movie. But it was alright. It was cool. I think my favorite part of the movie was seeing Michael Keaton come back as Batman and...
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least.
And his fight scenes in the movie were...
Path continues on the other side.
Probably like some of my favorite parts. When they go into Russia to save Kal-El. Which I'm not surprised that they brought back like all the old Batmans. It's like they took a page out of Marvel's book. They saw that Marvel did that with Spider-Man and people loved it. So they're like, of course we got to do this with, you know, our old Batmans. And some of those other cameos were pretty cool to see too. Like Nicolas Cage as Superman, that they were going to do that. That was funny. Fighting that giant spider. Is that it? Is there nowhere else to go here? No, huh? Okay. Yeah, so I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That one was actually pretty good too. That damn movie found a way to make me cry more than the second one did. So I was happy to finally see that. Flash was alright. It was kind of cool. The only other movie that I haven't seen that I'm looking forward to right now is the Transformers Beast Wars movie. The Final Sin, the Dalmekian Republic. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's
Some
even more
Niagara
impressive
Falls
than I
vibes there.
imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Yo, that sword is a monster. Excalibur. Meanwhile, seat of the Imperial Court. The audience chamber and the Imperial Palace.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion.
Dion. Okay, Dion.
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
What's up, Jay? Just playing some Final Fantasy.
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then
0 likes? Yeah.
Valisthea.
0 thumbs up.
All shall bow before their emperor.
One person's watching, but it's all good.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words
Yeah,
of
one person.
God. The emperor
no.
whom I gladly serve. Great
Yeah.
Greeker, made flesh.
Let me check for my cue. Yeah, that's definitely YouTube.
Yeah. It's all good.
So YouTube is watching you, and make sure you don't say any bad words
Yep.
or yell.
Or else I'll get a strike. Dun dun dun.
Return to your camp,
How much
Dion,
rice until you get back?
and ready your forces.
3 strikes. You're out.
It is time to show the world
3 bad words.
the true power of Sanbreque.
And your career is over.
Are you gonna sit here and take this, Dion? You're Bahama, man. You can transform into a dragon right now.
Much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire,
Get more gravel.
forgive me.
This audience is over.
Mm-hmm.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
No, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Okay.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
What? We were supposed to get more space.
That you will not inherit your father's throne.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I have suffered worse.
Yeah.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Kill this woman, Dion! Kill her! No, I didn't say a bad word.
YouTube is watching.
YouTube is watching, yes.
Always watching.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Always watching.
I saw IGN put out this article. It was like so many times that Final Fantasy 16 is like Games of Thrones, and I can see that now. Putting the young boy in charge of the kingdom, reminiscent of what they did in the first couple seasons. So I'm at level 38, and everybody that I'm coming up against right now is like around level 30. That just goes to show you why it's useful to
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials
do all
on
the side
high
quests.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Give me
go to my items here and change out potions.
Bet you're all ready.
Alright. Looks like we got an item over there. Let me just finish heading over here real quick. I like how there's all these people walking up and down this road. And all these, like, wildlife and creatures are just minding their own business, but until I come along. Desert roses.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Jay! Yeah, turn off the TV. Dude, go watch it in your room. Turn it down. Some Niagara Falls vibes right here. What? Have mom. And Gil. Probably going to be for a different mission later or something. I can't even go up right here. Alright. Can't go up here either. Oh, I almost missed this. Ancient sword. Yeah, it's weaker. Yeah, no, Excalibur looks way better. little excessive there, Clive, don't you think? It's already dead.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Alright, where we at on points? Ooh, 2,000? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and master this one. And we're gonna go ahead and master this one. Chill. Okay, 3,000 points, 4,000 points. 2,000. Okay, so this one's going to be the cheapest one. That's going to be the next upgrade. All right, 3 more abilities to master, and be unstoppable. Yeah. What? What is this?
The
Toilet candy? Yeah, that's pretty sour, dude. I wasn't expecting it to be that sour. Pretty good, though. Who bought you that? Leah?
There are no crystals here.
Yeah.
We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
Don't you have the best sister in
He
the
said he'd
world?
wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Water for hire.
It's your boy Clive in the building. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a box around here somewhere. Bro, why have they keep giving me this weak ass loot? I want some rare commodities. You feel me? I want that good loot. Oh damn, this shit is actually pretty high. It's like a legitimate cliff.
What do you think, girl?
Something right here in the cut? Nope.
Murray,
Thought.
I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody crimson caravans.
You want something moving? Then Aldrich is your man. He's never lost a load, and he's a third the price of the Crimson Caravans. Don't bother with the best. Put Old Right to the test.
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Someone's not happy about that. Aldrich's proven portage. Okay, I gotta keep track of where I'm going here. So I'm going to go left, explore that whole area, and then come back and hit the L. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, looks like we got another case right here. There we go. Something decent. Hey, give me the loot. Get a little bit of verticality here. Okay. Can I jump to another area? No. Okay.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
I believe it.
Yeah, so it sounds like there's some trouble going on in this area. Finding some victims, dead bodies or something.
Drake's fangs fallen, would you believe it? No wonder everyone's taken to the road.
That's not all. I heard Lord Kupka fell too. The Republic's not long for this world, if you ask me.
If our new arrivals had brought him.
The Wheel and the Crescent invites all traders and travelers weary of foot, parched of throat, and light of belly, the rest of all within our premises. No bearers in the snug.
A coin with them. They'd be rich.
Alright.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
Wait, did I just... Could've swore I saw a loot icon. Okay. Nope. Hey, okay. Touchdown at the obelisk. Just double check right here real quick. Don't really see nothing.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even...
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice.
Let's see, do I have anything for sale? Crafting.
I have a sugar lip.
A sugar lip?
Just what I was looking for. Farewell.
Okay. Alright, let's see what's up. The Boklad Markets, the
Wonders from across
Dominican
the water.
Republic.
Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
Won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Hey, man.
He must be around here somewhere.
Find goats.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Sweet as nectar.
Tight-fisted swines. You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Where's your boy Goats?
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Goots.
Clive,
I'm saying goats.
I'm so
Goots.
sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Goots,
Let's
you
keep an
big
eye out
bloke.
for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next to the check?
If you're looking for the Crimson Caravans, head out of the canyon and take the first road to your right. But if it's a bowl you're after... No? People only ever want directions.
Oh, baby, I want the bowl. I want the bowl, baby.
Out of my sight.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Woo!
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Goots.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
To catch a thief. Ah, it's always something. Always something in this game.
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road? The caravan stops next to the check.
Snake spit? Huh.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Gotta talk to someone. To talk to someone.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Talk to someone, to
Right
talk
then.
to someone,
Questioning children.
talk to some more
How
people.
hard can that be?
If you come with me to the Dominion, life will be different then.
Speak with the children.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Okay, got some balls on him.
I'll take the large one.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
What?
I did one you.
What does that mean?
Stops next to the check.
What?
Jug of snake spit.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
Jay, let me get some of
We're
that.
not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
Yep.
We've heard that
Thank
some
you, sir.
very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tent outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
By the tent outside town. Alright.
Come on, come on!
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Find Hansa.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? said, but what, fool?
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Dad, I don't want to put it on my phone.
Okay.
So can you open it?
Yeah.
But
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch.
Do more.
Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Here, Jay. Jay. Here.
Eloise didn't tell us she
Go
had
throw
a
that
brother.
other trash away, please.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry
Theodore.
about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters
Jay.
asked you to help put an end to the pickpocket.
More trash.
Then we all want the same thing.
Thank you. Speak with Theodore.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
I already knew exactly where we're going.
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my bullets.
Search for Cast Stone's lair. Oh.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I doubt these were the ringleaders. But at least we know we're on the right track.
There's a baby at my feet. Why is there a baby here? Hey, mamas.
We got company.
Baby on the loose.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
GG. What do you want, GG? Hey, no fighting, you guys. What's up, mama? You want to watch Daddy play video games?
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
No.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's whoop some ass.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bokland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Bop, 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 bop. Get wrecked. Hey, don't play with Jay's shoe. That's dirty.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not
No,
yet.
Not yet.
I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Thank God for fast travel. To the obelisk.
Well met. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice. Thank you.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves
Watch
three
out with her,
problems
Jay.
at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded
GG,
as a
no!
I
No!
had no idea.
It
No!
just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field?
GG, no!
Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways
There's
than
a
one.
baby under my
So what would you
desk!
say to working together again?
Somebody
It would
come
be our
grab this
pleasure.
baby!
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
The Crimson Compass from Theodore.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones.
Come grab this
Mark has
baby!
proved that you're a friend to us both.
Collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
No!
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey.
Go call your mom.
Goots's
Or
pass
Leah.
should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Ooh, okay. Trader's Pass, key item. The raised letters upon the square of the burnished bronze read, by order of the board of delegates is the bearer of this token bestowed all rights and permissions merited a Dominion merchant. Breath of Lightning, Thunderstorm. Reduces thunderstorm cooldown by 2.7. And Meteorite.
Right then.
Jay, get up and go
Let's
have
get
Leah or your mom come grab this
On to
baby.
the Dominion.
Thank you. Oh, a whole bunch of little side quests. No, I don't want you to grab her because you might hit her head or something. Go call Leah or mom. Let's get these little baby side quests out the way.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighter? That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area.
Don't give her that. She can swallow that.
You will not only earn yourself material
wealth,
but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich
all right, there she goes.
and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Yeah, you like the
where are we
Demon's
going?
Lair?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. And from there, onward to discovery. Quickly.
You're lucky a
there is
cute
not a
little
moment
baby.
to lose.
You're lucky you a cute little baby.
Wait.
Hey.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Gotta take this little baby to her mommy.
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Okay, well, I'm talking to you too. Pick it up. All right.
Porter for hire.
That's that then.
Alright, let's go see what this fool wants.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin. You know what's good for you.
That would have been dope if you could throw him off the cliff. Why wouldn't they make that an ability? Come on. Come on, Square Enix.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. This
Go ahead,
enigma
take it
in which
before you spill it.
Zemeckis
Take the whole
history
thing.
is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Alright, time for ambrosia. Whoops. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. I don't know what I was thinking.
Faster!
Tally-ho, ambrosia, tally-ho.
Not again. All right then. Who's first? Stay down. Stay down. You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Clive is like, why do I get myself into these? Into these predicaments.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, ambrosia, fly.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
You're gonna be up on your phone for another hour, so why should I stop? Yeah, you are. Huh, GG. Huh, GG. And you guys better not let that baby eat any batteries out of that
Still in
controller.
one piece.
Are
It
both
would
batteries
seem
in the
so.
controller?
Once more, I am in your debt. And
Are both
once
batteries
more,
in the
you
controller?
impress me with your prowess.
Hello?
These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes.
No.
Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath,
This stream
wrought
ends at
upon
11
mankind by the gods,
p.m.
he offers little in the way of explanation.
Nope.
Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course.
Pull up my
And not
stream on
only
your
have you
phone. Does it
plucked
look
me
blurry?
repeatedly from
Or is
the
it
jaws
just
of
blurry
death,
right here on my laptop?
you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion.
It's blurry?
A captive audience, if
Really?
you will.
That's what this was all
It
about.
looks blurry on hers too?
I am afraid so.
Oh
And now,
my god,
good
what
man,
the hell?
It is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine.
Is it?
Just don't get right
No?
off this time.
Why does it look blurry right here? Are you sure? Let me see.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
You been the one watching me this whole time? Oh. The breath of Earth reduces upheaval cooldown by 3.5 seconds.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
All right, let me finish these 2 side quests and then I'm done.
If only you arrived.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
We'd be rich.
I want
Hombres.
to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A
Yes,
gentleman
yes.
who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of
Good
mine?
taste of
I'll give you a
bourbon
little
and
something
red
for your
wine.
time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you.
See, it's blurry
You
on
won't
my
need to go far.
on my laptop
All 3
again.
of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they've finished for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
So weird. Okay, we need to speak with Aldrich the Porter, Milan the Butcher, and Bollock the God.
I must leave. I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your
Your
name
eyebrows
on it
look
when
like
you're done
mom's
for the day.
eyebrows. Oh, I forgot those aren't her
66.
real eyebrows.
Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Speak with Milan the Butcher. If we had another daughter, we'd name her Milan.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
I wouldn't name her
Finding
Mila.
someone.
It would be
See, I've been having trouble with thieves.
Milan.
And despite the many pains I've
Milan.
taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
I wasn't supposed to talk to her, but it's fine. Oh, I miss the days when I could play PlayStation without people telling me when and to get off and when not to.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Okay, here we go. Milan the Butcher. Thought it was a girl, it's a guy.
Butcher.
Milan.
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sambrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Okay, and last but not least, speak with Bolek the God. Bolek. Bolek. Balek.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Bolek.
I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. Every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as milk.
I'll take the large one.
What I really want these.
Juicy pears. Slake your
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on, come on!
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use
Do-do-do, do-do. Do-do-do.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers,
Watch it, watch it.
swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Yes, GG.
Daddy.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't
Daughter's
you do
getting
the
close to
same
the edge.
and leave me be?
Well, you know what? If she falls, that's on her. She shouldn't be by the edge. She should know better by now. You guys need to stop.
Bedtime, children. Bedtime, childrelinos. Hi.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have.
You're welcome.
We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Don't put her handprints on the mirrors. I just wiped them
Mum
down.
won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
Don't let her
Listen
touch
to
the
your mother
computer.
if I were you.
Up we go.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Looks like a job for the Goblin
I think
Slayer.
we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Give him the boot. Oh my god.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself
Look.
killed.
Look what she did.
I've been gone that long.
She put it up
It
there.
wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them.
Good job, Gigi. Good
Things are more
job.
complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done.
Oh no, Gigi. Be nice to your sissy.
The goblins.
No biting, no.
Pitchforks. Not now this
No scratching.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, the Goblin Slayer would not be happy. All goblins must die.
Let me carry your goods.
Oh my goodness.
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you today? Farewell, then.
Porter for hire. Best served.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Well met. A fine choice. Many thanks. Just what I was looking for. Thank you. May Gilbert smile upon you.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
What I really want to be
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Come on, Goots.
Pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Bless you, baby.
Till then, eh?
Those are dads.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
You're gonna make her fall off the bed. Seat of the Imperial Court!
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labours to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Good, she needs to go to sleep in there.
Know of my blood.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
This lady needs to go.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima
Gigi
wishes.
should go spend the night with her sister tonight. Yeah.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Gigi, where'd you go? Where'd she go? Where'd Gigi go? Mom, where's Gigi? Mom!
Thank you. Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
my prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Let's go, Dion. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Swords up, the Crystalline Dominion. The Isles of Ark. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
Well, they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbour is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Uh-oh.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Ooh, fire in the sky, fighting on some rooftops?
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
Do we have to?
Hurrah! Quickly! Cut them down!
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Ward secured, Jack. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather the men. We press on to the council chamber. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Gringer's name did you come from? Intruders! Defend the gates!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Who goes there? In the prince's name, none shall pass.
Bet you're all ready.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Can you see him anywhere?
That's not Bahamut.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Something in store for us.
Get ready to move. That's better.
Let's go. White Dragon Flame. White Worm Bone.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Your Highness, don't do this!
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Oh, Clive is gonna see his bro. made like a shield around itself.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Okay, Goots is our blacksmith and our market now. Alright guys, this is going to be a good place to stop and end the stream. Let me just talk to Goots real quick.
Just let me get me stuff out. Let me show you me wares.
The diamond sword.
Righto, here you go. Is there else you need? You've got everything you need then?
Yeah, diamond sword's not even relevant right now. None of that is.
Is all done then? No. Are you all set then?
Alright guys, let's go ahead and save. Alright, we start off with Fire in the Sky. Next time we do the live stream. Guys, make sure if you guys are checking out this VOD to drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Also consider subscribing. We're at 269 subscribers. I appreciate all the support. You guys have a blessed Sunday night. I'll catch you on the next one. Benevolent Night, signing out.